Hello, welcome to this video. Let's see about a cyclone forming the South China Sea there. So we have the low pressure there forming in the South China Sea, and then the other system near Japan there. So let's see. The GFS has this making landfall as a 998 tropical storm or depression there. So weak cyclone, but lots of heavy rain around those areas like Hong Kong, Chu, and other areas. So be aware there. And then it dissipates, and it's just more tropical moisture there. So the Euro has it even weaker, just as a tropical disturbance there, or like a tropical depression. I think a tropical depression making landfall maybe. And the Canadian has this also very weak making landfall there. So be aware there, and let's see the precipitation here regions. So let's see here. So the accumulated precipitation here, so not much, but still some heavy rain in those areas. So let's see. We have the severe weather now, the enhanced risk. So for Texas, and a slight risk all the way to Colorado, tornado threat 5% and 2% there, wind 30%, 15%, and 5%, and hail 30% and 15%, and hatched there for wind and hail. So be aware. Scarce severe thunderstorms with large hail to baseball-size damaging winds of 60 to 75 miles per hour, and a couple of tornadoes are expected this afternoon to tonight across west central Texas, and other isolated severe thunderstorms are possible today across East Texas, as well as the Central Plains and Upper Midwest. So be careful there. So day 2 is light there in Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, Louisiana, and other areas. Tornado less than 2%, wind 15 and 5%, and hail a small 15 and 5%. So one or two organized cluster storms may evolve Friday morning. Friday morning to the afternoon pose a risk for severe wind and hail, continuing into parts of the southern Great Plains into lower Mississippi Valley, Texas Gulf Coast, and deep South Texas by Friday evening. Additional strong to severe thunderstorm development is possible to the east of the Rocky Mountains. So be aware there tomorrow. So this is day 3 for Saturday. There's the category and the slide there, apart from Colorado, Kansas, and Nebraska, and the marginal there, all the way to Tennessee. So scarce strong thunderstorms, including a few supercells, may develop into the east front range Saturday afternoon before evolving into organizing clusters while spreading to the adjacent Great Plains through Saturday evening. This may pose a risk for severe wind, hail, and perhaps a couple brief tornadoes. So be aware there on day 3. Now day 4, we have a 15% risk in South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin there. So there might be some severe weather on Sunday there. Day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, nothing. So be aware there. Now let's see. So in Texas there, and in the other areas, we have some ongoing storms there, and more firing there in the afternoon. Some strong storms there in the afternoon, and more storms there in the Texas Panhandle, southern Oklahoma, and some strong ones there in parts of central Texas, west central. So be aware there are more storms there in other areas. And sorry for the noise in the video here because I'm traveling and there's lots of people here. But let's see regions. So let's see if there'll be any storms up here. So it shows some in Kansas there, even some rain, showers, and maybe some thunderstorms in other areas there. So be aware too. These are the hazards, and we have some frost advisories there, and even a freeze warning in Washington there, some wind advisories and stuff. The excessive rainfall outlooks is light today and a marginal there. day 1 a slight and a big marginal. Day 2 also a slight there. Day 3 a big marginal. Day 4 3 marginals there for excessive rain. And day 5 3 marginals as well. Let's see quantitative precipitation, days 1 through 7 here. So be aware there and stay safe.